Hello friends, today we are going to learn two new concepts. One is the vertex form of parabola and other is how to complete a square of quadratic equation. We'll also see how that if we know this equation we can solve this question in merely 5 seconds, which would save us a lot of time which we can spend on difficult questions. And completion of a square is also an important concept which can be leveraged into circles as well as quadratic equation. So let's just read the question and try to understand it. The graph of y is equal to 2x minus 4 into x minus 4 is a parabola in the xy plane. So it is the equation of a parabola. In which of the following equivalent equations do the x and y coordinates of the vertex of a parabola appear as a constant or coefficient? So we just need to find the equation, vertex equation of the parabola. So let's just solve this question using the standard approach first, and then at the end we will see how this can be solved in 5 seconds. So the approach should be, we just need to find the equation of the parabola, vertex equation of the parabola. So the vertex equation of the parabola is y is equal to a into x minus h whole square plus k, where h and k are the vertex of the parabola, right? So these are the vertex of the parabola. So we just need to convert this given equation into this form so that we can check our answer and mark the correct option. So we'll just solve this equation. Y is equal to 2x minus 4 into x minus 4. We'll just solve the brackets and see what we'll get. So we'll get is 2x square minus 8x minus 4x plus 16, right? Which would be equal to 2x square minus 12x plus 16. So so the next step should be, we need to complete the square of this equation to get it into this form, right? Because this is the completion of square formula, right? So how do we complete the square? So it's a simple process. We'll just isolate the coefficient of x square. So we'll take 2 common out. So we'll be left with x square minus 6x plus 16. We'll remember, see, we are not keeping 16 in the bracket, 16 is out of the bracket. We'll just solve it further. So 2 into x square minus 6x plus 9 plus 16 minus 18. So friends, remember, how did I add plus 9 here and did minus 18 here? So this is the important concept which we need to learn. So I'll just show you why I did this. So while just completing a square, what we do is we take the term coefficient of the term which is x. So the coefficient of the term here is 6. So we'll just equate 6 is equal to 2a. So, and we'll find the value of a. So a comes out to be 3. So the term which we add or subtract is the square of a. So a square is equal to 9, right? So we'll just add 9 and subtract 9 from this equation. But why have I subtracted 18 here? Because remember, we took out 2 common, so we'll just multiply 9 to say 18. So we'll have to subtract 18 from this equation. This is why we have added 9. Actually we have added 18 only and taken out 2 common and subtracted 18. So what is this inside the brackets? It is nothing but 2 into x minus 3 whole square minus 2, right? So this is the equation which is similar to this, right? If we'll just have to look at the options and see which satisfy it. We can clearly see from the option that option C is closest to it, rather it's the same, barely a difference. So they have just rewritten the equation as 2 into x minus 3 whole square plus in bracket minus 2. So this is equivalent to this only. So we can say option C is the correct answer here. Friends, though we used a standard approach for solving this question, but this question can easily be solved using the formula if we know this vertex equation of the parabola. So while we know this vertex equation of the parabola, y is equal to a into x minus h whole square plus k, we can see directly from the option that only one of the equations satisfies one of the options satisfies this equation. So even without lifting a finger or solving anything, we can directly mark option C as the answer, because it says that the options are equivalent. Remember friends, we can use this trick only when it is given in the question that that the options in the that the answers in the options are equivalent equations, right? Because it was given that all the equations are equivalent, we can directly use this equation from our memory and mark option C as the answer. This would hardly take 5 seconds to recall this and mark this as the answer. If you have any doubts regarding this problem, do post in the comment section to get them instantly solved. Thank you.